Woo! I ain't gonna sleep cause of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get no sleep cause of me. I ain't gonna sleep cause of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get no sleep cause of me. Okay, that's a bowl. I'm not spitting on the floor. Okay, what's going on, beautiful people? JV Nation. My name is Jeremiah Vegan, aka Jeremiah Vegan, the entrepreneur. This is my Millie Rock dance. All right, just kidding. All right, in today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to start a blog successfully. 5 to 6 ways on how to do that. If you guys aren't familiar with who I am, again, my name is Jeremiah Vegan, personal brand consultant. I specialize in helping people build an online presence for a brand. So if you want to be a brand, if you want to be a blogger, if you want to be a writer, if you want to be an author, whatever the case may be, I am the person that you will speak to. I will show you how you can create income online. And if you want to be the face of your business, you want to be a brand attached to your business, I will be the person that you speak to. Okay, I've been doing it for a while now, like let's say a year. I've been doing it behind the scenes. And now I am building my own following and building my own personal brand where I'm going to be later on selling courses and info products so I can help fund my business to continue to give you guys free content, okay, and to help you guys. All right, so now that we got all the fluff out of the way, let's talk about how to start your blog successfully. 5 ways to do it, 5 to 6 ways to do it. The first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is owning and buying your web domain. I cannot stress how important this is. Okay, I have people to this day leaving me comments just right now, leaving comments, forwarding me to their blog, but having another company in their blog website. For example, if you have a vegan blog and your name is Sophia, you name your blog Sophia Vegan, I should see sophiavegan.com, not sophiavegan.wordpress.com or sophiavegan.blogspot.com or sophiavegan.wix.com. I should see specifically you, your brand. The reason why it's so important to not have another company's website in your web domain, which by the way, a web domain is a web address essentially, is because you want to build your credibility. It is perception. Perception is everything. Okay. And people will be open to accept your blog faster as a professional business and a professional blog and a respected blog if you take the web domain out of that. Okay, think about it. All of the established websites you use, do they have another company's website name in their web domain? Does Facebook have facebook.wordpress in it? Does YouTube have youtube.blogspot.com in it? No, they have their own identity, their own brand. Okay, so make sure that you guys look at it from that perspective. The reason why I'm dwelling on web domains like that is because it is very important. Okay, let me pull up an article that I'm going to be referencing from this really pretty good article by the Muse. Okay, let's go over a little bit about what he says. Okay, as I learned firsthand, having a custom domain gives you an instant credibility boost. That's what I just said. It doesn't matter whether you're using a personal site to help you land a job, increase your visibility in your field or industry, find freelance gigs, showcase your work, or promote your brand. The more credibility you have, the better. Plus, custom domains are usually far easier to remember than generic ones. Imagine you told someone you met at a networking event to check out your site, janedoeportfolio.squarespace.com. That's what I just said, right? He'll probably forget the link by the time he gets in front of his laptop. So true. However, janedoe.bio.net.blog.com are easier to remember. Okay, these names also look much more sleek when you put them on business cards. In the header of your resume or anywhere else you might be directing people to learn more about you. Okay, so that's what I just said. Okay, all right, let's go to the next one. This is important too. What should my domain name be? What should your domain name be? Is it relatively short? Super long domain names are hard to remember in type. Aim for 15 characters or less. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, WorldStar. Well, WorldStar got WorldStar Hip Hop, but you get what I'm saying. Washington Post, um, Behance, Twitter, easy to remember. Does it read well? If people mentally stumble over saying your URL, it'll lose some impact. Not all the time, but a lot of the times it can hurt you. Is it specific to me? Meaning, is it specific to you? You're trying to enhance your personal brand. Come on now, my personal brand consultant. You're trying to enhance your personal brand. So pick a domain name that helps with that. Okay? That is very important. Now, let me go back to me. This is why I dwell on the importance of domains. This is personal branding. A lot of people don't understand how important it is as a brand. You can have a personal brand, you can have a regular brand. It all still applies. Okay? So the next thing that I want to talk about is creating or finding the platform that you want your blog to host on. I'm not going to go too much in detail on this because I'm easy to get in contact with. So you can leave a comment you can leave a comment and I'll reach back out to you because my following isn't to the point where I'm not easily reachable right now. So make sure that you guys do that. But find a place where you can blog at. All right. A lot of people host their blog with WordPress. A lot of people use Wix. It just depends on what you want to do, how tech savvy you are if you don't already have a blog. Okay. Next thing is adding like-minded people. This is very important. Okay. This is what helped me. This is what helped me this year because this is January 2018. I'm already building a following with my ideal niche because I made this step. Okay. What you want to do for your blog is you want to get your ideal visitor. You want to network with your ideal visitor. Okay. So you want to add like-minded people on social media, no matter what social media platform you're using, whether it's Facebook, especially for Facebook, because Facebook is the biggest one right now for social media, or if it's Twitter, or if it's Instagram, or if it's Snapchat, or maybe even Pinterest. I don't really use Pinterest, but maybe it's Pinterest that you like to use, okay? You want to connect with people that are in your ideal audience. For example, on Facebook, I deactivated my personal page that has more so my friends and family on it, my family and stuff. I don't use it for personal reasons anymore. I use it for more alongside networking and connecting with people more. So I created another one where I'm connecting with more people that are in my ideal audience. I want to have more friends that are my ideal audience in my niche. So if you're my friend on Facebook, you probably in my ideal niche. Okay. So I will go into groups and I will add myself into different groups and I will connect people. I don't spam. I don't sell anything. I just sell myself, connect with people, reach out to people, give people information, and they will come to me. I don't come to them. They will come to me just off the value that I bring. Value comes in different shapes and sizes, so it depends on what your niche is, will depend on what type of value you will bring to that group. Just be engaging, find out what groups have a lot of engagement, and go from there. So if you're vegan, you want to contact vegans, right? And you can contact vegan business owners if you have a vegan blog and you want to sell advertisement space. You following me? Same thing for camping. Are you following me? If you want to be a camper, you want to do a camper blog, you want to obviously create blogs for campers. So add yourself and connect with people that are interested in camping and create a following that way. Connect with your ideal audience. Make your ideal audience your friends. That is how you do it, how you get started. Create 10 to 12 blogs. This is very important, okay? Pre-plan. I can't say this. Pre-plan your post. 10 to 12, okay? Because I often find out that consistency is what a lot of you guys' problem is. And including me, I'm not perfect. Consistency is very important when you're doing a blog, especially when you're starting. So the best thing to do is to do 10 to 12 blogs before you even make them public for several reasons. One, it helps your consistency and it leaves you room. It leaves you very little space for excuses and procrastination, no matter what your situation is. I don't care if you got kids or you have dogs or your grandmother's sick, or I'm not trying to be mean or I'm not trying to be like rude or anything like that, but I want to show you how serious this is, because this is your blog. Assuming that this is something that you're passionate about doing, this is your livelihood. Okay, so you need to leave yourself minimum room for excuses. The best way to do that is to make it easier for yourself. Create 10 to 12 blogs before you make them public. And now, in this day and age, there are so many apps and so many tools that you can use that aren't expensive for you to run your blog passively. So you can use tools to schedule your posts to be released. And all of that's going to be in the description below, because now I'm doing playlists that are relevant towards whatever niche that I'm talking about. So we're going to be talking about blogging. So I'm going to do a how to blog effectively series. So I'll cover different videos relative towards that. So don't watch my videos individually. Watch them through the playlist. It helps my watch time. It helps me get the word out a lot faster. So look in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube, or ask me about the playlist if you're watching this somewhere else. But you can do that. Another thing is writing your blogs faster. Now, if you're writing a blog and you enjoy writing blogs, that's great. Okay. One of the problems that I have, so I'm talking to people that had the same problem I had, was I felt that blogging was very time consuming for me. I wanted to do other things. I wanted to be more productive. So one thing that I looked up and one thing that I found is transcribing my voice was a lot effective, meaning I can speak, transcribe my voice, and the software will pick up my voice, and all I would have to do would just go over the grammatical errors and correct some of the things that the software may have missed. But it saves me a tremendous amount of time. I made a blog about a software that I use called transcribe.wreally.com. I think it's wreally. That's going to be in the description below, so you don't even have to take my word on it. Just go in the description and check that out. And what it does is it just picks up my voice. Okay, so if I want to make this a blog, all I have to do is press dictate. It starts recording my voice. Soon as I stop talking, it stops. But unless I press the button, it won't. Unless I press the button, soon as I stop and I start talking again, it starts to record my voice again and transcribing it. So I put them in so I take all of that, edit all of my blogs, all of my material, put it in a specific folder on Google Docs. And when I'm ready to release my website with my blog content, I can do that. Everything is already planned. I will already have 10 to 12 blogs get ready to just give to you. Just boom, 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 boom. And then by the time I'm releasing, by the time my 10 to 12 blogs release, I already have 10 to 12 more on top of that, because I was already creating while my blogs were scheduling to be released. Okay, so you can either release your blogs manually, or you can use a software to schedule your posts. Okay, and I'm going to talk about that in another video on what you can use to schedule your posts. So I'm dropping some gems for you guys. You want to make money online. That's another thing. That's the last point that I'm going to make. Make money online. Find your ideal audience, like I said, and then sell to them a flat fee, because their audience is extremely targeted to your demographic, right? So you want to get your demographic, let them know, pitch to them, I have your demographic, exactly what you need. Pitch to them $50. Pitch to them $50, create your contract around it, and just go from there. That's a way for you to make money off the bat without having to little to no traffic. I'm going to talk about more videos relevant towards that in the description below. Hopefully this helps you. This definitely helps you. Let's be honest with you. I'm going to be cocky. But I love you guys. All jokes aside. Make sure you guys subscribe, and don't only subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I'm going to be releasing a video every single day at 11 a.m. Peace.